All right. First lessons with the be steady. You be stay cheesing. All right, with A's. All right, we're gonna start off with A's. Okay. First things first, we're gonna do capital A's. All right. So we're gonna start off with our capital A. Go ahead and grab your pencil, put it in your hand. Okay. Now I want you to work on an A. I want you to draw A right beside that one. Just one. Capital A. Beautiful. Okay. Good job. Good job. All right. So watch me. That's a really, really good A, okay? All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to copy off your dad. All right. So try to make the A like this. Here and here and then here. Try to do one like that, okay? All right. Go ahead and try it right beside mine. Try to make another A. Just make it look just like that one. Good job. That's a lot better. A lot better. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. I'm going to do another one. A, like that. Then I come here. And then right here. Give yourself just a little bit of space in between. I want you to write one right here. Try it again. Mm-hmm. Oh. That one was perfect, but I want you to make sure that it's capital, so it got to be above that line. Try it again. Try it again, right here. You did a good job with creating enough space. You had enough space in between it, but I want to make sure that because it's capital, that it's up here instead of below that line. Try it again. Almost, almost. Good job. That was a good try. Great job, great job. But we got to make sure that it hits this line, okay? You can talk, say okay. Come on. Okay. It's okay. You're a big girl. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at your dad. There you go. Say okay. Come on. Okay. Take the pencil away just for a second. In order for this to work, look at me. Look at me. We got to be able to talk and communicate with each other. Okay? So you can say okay. Come on. Okay, I'm going to say it with you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Try it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. Your head up. Look at me, big girl. You're a big girl, right? Nope. I'm still gonna be here. In order for this to work, we gotta be able to talk, we gotta be able to communicate. We're gonna get through this together. But we gotta be able to take these steps. So if it take us all day, if we got to sit here for 2, 3 hours, I'm still gonna be here. But we're gonna get through this lesson together. It's gonna be real tiring. But the only way to get through this thing is we got to be able to talk. We got to be able to communicate. You got to be able to say okay. Don't put your head down. You got to be able to look at me and say okay. That's how we get to the next level. Whenever you're ready to do that, I will be right here waiting on you. As soon as I hear you say okay, we'll go to the next one. Recording that. Wait, can't I just send this? Share. How do I get this to? Wait, I'm just gonna download all of them. Download here. I feel like in the other ones they had a place where I could just easily send all of these things over. Edit title, share, and delete. Those are the only options that you have. Okay. Download. Recording. I'm still here. Whenever you're ready to say okay, we can go ahead and move to the next one. You know, sometimes these things are new, they're tough, but you got to be able to get through certain things. And I told you I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna make sure that we get through this together, step by step, one step at a time. You ready to say okay? I know you can do it. You're a big girl. You can do this. All you got to do is just say okay. You ready to say okay? Now, I already have this thing uploaded, so let me go ahead and click this right here. Don't scratch your face, pretty girl. I don't want you to scratch yourself. You can do this. We talk and we speak all the time. So all you got to do is say okay. You got to be able to look at me and say okay. As long as it takes. As long as it takes. I'm going to be right here waiting on you. Quick. Whenever you're ready, I tell you what, whenever you're ready, you grab the pencil. Whenever you're ready to start back what we're doing, all you got to do is grab that pencil, say it, and that lets me know that you're ready to say okay, and then we'll start. We'll start back. And we'll upload here. Video. Select files. Yes. There go all the ones there that I need. Boom. All 4 of them open. Excuse you. Also, we're gonna work on these manners as well. AI clips. Generate. We will email you when they are ready. So we're gonna have a bunch of doggone shorts, YouTube shorts. Is exactly what I need. Generating them AI clips. Make my easier, bro. Make my work easier. Appreciation. Do some shorts from my real estate channel too. Ready to say okay? We are currently experiencing issues where users might be unavailable to set a connection to the YouTube account if their account is linked to multiple YouTube channels. Our team is currently working. Whoa. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. Charge this watch up too. We had 19% on the battery. Charge that up. Ready to say okay? We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Minute by minute and second by second, whatever it takes. I'm here. Pop a balloon. There they go. They done passed 1 million. That's dope. You ready to work? Yes. Okay. I'm trying to knock out another one of these heads real quick. While we wait. Wait a minute. that's right. All right. Amazon offer up. All right, I think I've already. I've uploaded these apartment tours. So I need to do something with that real quick. Oh, there we go. No, that's the other one. Yeah, this is not anything that we're trying to monetize, my boy. We can get started whenever you're ready, Nove. And if you want to, you can use crayons as well to write. But I gotta be able to hear you say yes or okay. Either one of those words will let us know that we can go ahead and get back to work. How should leaders respond to desire? So that clip was actually 3 minutes and 25 seconds. That cannot be used as a short. I wonder what's up with that. Why did they make that clip so long? These clips are 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Those we can use as shorts. We can make that happen. In those videos, we can't do nothing with that unless I drag that mug down a little bit. Put that feeling of safety. So you Let me go grab I need to go grab a few things real quick to produce food. No, player. They say no, player Bishop. Oh, maybe a little bit burnt. That's my bad. Definitely let them sit in there for far too long. I'm ready whenever you are. We'll get through this together. I need to hear a yes or an okay. Because one of the toughest things for a lot of people to do when they get older is talk and communicate. So it's important that we learn these things when we're young, so that way when we get older and we go out, we go find a job, or if we have our own business or our own company, we have to be able to talk and communicate with other people. And so that's why it's important that we learn early and we use and we practice these things each and every day. And you use it when you're speaking to your mom, when you're talking to your brother, when you're talking to your teacher, when you're talking to your grandma, or even your granddad. Got to be able to talk though. Got to be able to use your words. And you're very, very smart, and I know you can do it. And trust and believe your dad has a lot of patience. I don't think I've ever considered eating just a cereal after watching McDonald's. I'm good. Okay. These fries. Not it. Not it. I don't know. It's so crazy to do the thing that, you know, you may want to be that bad, but it was like free. I gotta do a better job, obviously. That's what lacking out here. Now. I was watching X-Men yesterday, and I don't think I've ever seen that X-Men movie that we were watching last night. Don't get me wrong, it was dope. Them X-Men movies be long, and yeah. Your boy one might be sitting there watching no doggone X-Men movie all day and all night, knowing that I got to get up at 5 or 4. I got up at 4 this morning. Man, I knew your mom was gabbing. There go my chips. There go my chips. You like chips? You know, if you use your words, I'll give you some chips. If you can say yes, I'll give you some chips. There is always a way. I don't know why, but it seems like I can't even just put that on kids because I think adults too. Everybody loves chips and fries. Chips and fries, you can never go wrong. Technically, they're made out of the same thing, potatoes, but yeah, chips and fries is what they call it, a delicacy. You can't get enough. Just can't get enough for chips and fries. I'll tell you what, if you want some chips, then you can start out by saying yes. Mm-hmm. And Chip, you gotta say yes first. Yes. There you go. Got him. Let's go. Now we can cook. Now we can cook. We got the right ingredients now. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We in the building. Okay. So you wrote one. Hold on. Yeah, you wrote 1, 2, 3 A's. Now we're gonna do a lowercase a after you finish eating. Every time you do a good job, and when I ask you a question, you respond, yes, sir, I'll give you a chip. That's how we gonna do that there. That's how we how you do that there. That's all you need. You just need the right ingredients. See? I was cooking with the wrong ingredients earlier. That's all it was. You have the right ingredients, you can do anything. Okay. All right, big girl. There you go. Now go ahead and draw a lowercase a right beside that A that I put on this sheet. We cooking. Ooh, that looks nice. Perfect. Good job. Now right beside that, I want you to do another one and try to make it look like that first one that I made. That's a good looking A though. Oh, right here, right here. Yeah, same. We're gonna do an A right here. Let's start with the B. Right. I want you right here on this, and do another A. Beautiful. Good job. All right, we're gonna do one more. I want you to do it beside it, but make sure that next A is not touching that first A. You don't want it. You don't want your letters to be touching. So give it a little bit of space, and then do another. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's do one more last one right here. One more last A. Great job. Good job following directions. Good job. Okay. 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 I'm going to erase this B. All right. This is a capital A. Can you say capital A?
Capital A.
Good job. This is a lowercase a. Can you say lowercase a?
Lowercase a.
Good job. You deserve a chip for that one. There you go. There we go. We cooking. We cooking. We cooking. All right, while we doing that, let me go ahead and bring up iMovie. So here, we got more work we got to do. Go ahead and delete that. All right, we're back in business. Now, we're gonna do a capital B beside this one. You wanna make it try to look exactly like that first one, but make sure the letters don't touch. All right, go ahead. Good job. That's beautiful. This time, let's make sure that we keep it in between these lines, so it shouldn't go below that line right there. Try another one right beside it. Make sure your letters don't touch. That's a nice looking B. That B looks really, really good. But we still went below this line right here. Try not to go below this line, okay? Try to keep it between these two lines. Just like my B right here. I want you to do another one just like that. That B looks really, really good, though. That one looks good. Let's see what we got. It's a good try, almost. Almost. I'll tell you what, if you can do a B just like this, and keep it in that line, then I'll give you a chip. Try it again. All right, let's see what you got. Not bad. It's a good improvement. We're gonna try one more. You got something in there? All right, let's try it again. The only thing is, it came below that line just a little bit. I want to make sure that it don't fall below that line. You want to keep it in between. So the next B, you're gonna try it again and make sure it don't fall below that line. It's a perfect B. You just need to bring it up a little bit. Below it again. Look at me. Watch me. Look at my B. Here. Boom. Boom. See how it's not below that line right there? Don't want it to fall below this line. Gotta keep it above. Try it again. Yay, yay. Hit him with that yay, yay. Yes, indeed. High five. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Give me one more. Give me one more. Yeah. That's a perfect B right there. Good B. Good B. Yeah. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. Let's go, let's go. All right, now we're gonna do a lowercase b after this. All right, let's go, lowercase b. All right, you'll draw one right beside this one. Make sure those letters aren't touching. Let's go, let's go, let's go all the way to the boat. Beautiful, nice, good job. When you do your B this time, make sure that circle doesn't go above this dotted line. Try it again. I ain't gonna lie. These fries are like hollow in the middle. I done reheat these bad boys too much. It's over for them. Good job. So we're gonna do A's, B's, 1s, and 2s. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Watch me. Come down, and then that. All right, now you try. Nice. Oh, that's a major improvement. Good job. I like that one. Okay, we're gonna do one more, but just remember on this next one, we don't want that B to fall below that line, so we want to stop it right there. Try it again. Nice, 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 nice. Almost, almost. We getting there. Really, really close. When I tell you that B looks something. That B almost look. Well, that B do look better than mine. Good job. Try that again. We're gonna go. Uh-oh. I'm over here losing pencils. All right. Come bring it down, and then we go here. All right. Try it again. Make sure that thing don't fall below that line. Make sure your letter don't go below that line. You'll say that for later on. Good job. Good job. Not bad. What happened? It hurt? You know, you can take that off if you want to. You don't have to keep that on. You only put your minus and stuff on when you're going to sleep. All right, so we're gonna try one more. If we get this one right, we get another chip. Okay, so we come down like this, and then go around like this, so we don't fall below that line. Good job covering your mouth. Say, excuse me. Say, excuse me. If we want a chip, we gotta be able to say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
There you go. Anytime that you burp, pass gas, always say, excuse me. All right, now try this B real quick. And remember, don't go below that line, and we'll get another chip. Got a big one. Perfect, good job. Yes, indeed, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Good eating, that's good eating, that's good eating. All right. Now we're gonna try, let me see. We're gonna try ones. One should be very, very easy. No, one, we're just doing one. Good job. That is the next number. Good job. But we're just doing ones right now. Let's work on, let's work on just doing ones. I want you to draw 2 ones. One after the other. Or 1, my bad. I'm tripping. Go ahead and put a 1 right beside it. All right, you'll draw 1 right here. See that right there? Oh yeah, draw 1 right there. Go ahead, copy that one. Copy that one. If we want to chip, we gotta copy the work. Gotta copy. Yep, write 1 right beside it. Come right here. Yep. There you go. It worked. Beautiful. All right, write another one right beside it. Your ones are perfect. I don't even understand why people even practice those, to be honest with you. All right. Your ones are good. Let's go ahead and do a 2. All right. 2 looks like this. Come around like this. Look at me. Yeah, come around to this 2. Watch how I do this 2. Come around. Beep. All right, the 2 right beside it. Nice. That looks good. Good job. All right, get a little bit more space beside it. And put another one right there. Right here. I'm gonna put another 2 right there. There you go. All right, let's see. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now watch me. You want your 2 to be up here. When you start here, come around. So when you get to the line, zip. Try it again. Almost like you're doing a hook. Then come around to the bottom, zip. Straight across. Zip. There you go. Good try. This is a good try. Just remember, when you're doing it, what's the name there real quick? Okay. So, you want to start up here, come around, and then go all the way down to the bottom across. Then you want to zip. Nice. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Good job. I like that too. I like that too. I want you to do one just like it right here. I'll give you a tip. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Good job. That looks really, really good. I'm talking about. There you go. Perfect chip. I mean, perfect too. See the improvement over time. Looks better, right? Like it? Looks good? Okay. My bad. I didn't mean to talk to you like your mouth full. All right. Now we're going to do a few of these little flashcards. The flashcards. Let's go.
Because that's what it means.
Oh, they ain't got no nails. No nails. Dang. I'm over here struggling, man. We gonna be here for a while. Hold on.
This is my room.
Oh, you don't have to run all the way up to your room. Thank you. I appreciate it, though. We should be able to get this thing. Let me see if you can try. Got an idea. Like this little small point right here should help out with that too. Let me see. Let me hold it. Let's see if we can get in there. Oh, there we go. Just right there in the corner. See, the good thing, the good thing about these,
It bugs it.
yeah, the good thing about these things is they have a little sharp edge. Oh, okay, I see. It is a way that you can get in up top. It's a way that you should be able to get in up top. They got like a little. There we go. All right, we in there. We in there, peeps. There we go. We in there, but still got that. There we go. All right. All right. There we go. Then you can take the rest of them off. Although we're struggling. Yeah, you can take the rest of the plastic. Rip that off.
Yay!
Oh yeah, good game. All right, let's see what we got right quick.
Oh! That.
I'm about to shuffle these things like regular cards up in this thing, baby. Oh, boy, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Play a little spade back in the day. Little puzzles. All right, we're just gonna work on identifying what these things are first, and then we'll get into spelling things out and stuff at a later date. All right, I'm gonna show you something, and you tell me what it is.
Ice cream.
Good job. That's correct. Okay, let's see if we can get you a hard one because you're too smart. Let's see.
Bumblebee.
Good job. Okay.
Shoe.
Good job. Identifying them things quick.
Egg.
There you go. It's a wheel.
Wheel.
Good job. Yes, ma'am.
Queen.
Crown.
Clown.
Good job. Yep. Good job. Something I should have had yesterday. Good job. Yeah, that's right. Something I definitely should have had yesterday.
Snake. Flowers. Ant.
Spider. Good job, though. That was a good job. It does look like an ant a little bit.
A balloon.
Correct.
Soccer ball.
Football.
Football.
Yeah, that's what your pops be, be throwing around that old pig's head and whatnot.
Train.
Yep, good job.
Bug. Airplane.
Good job. Why did I hold it up to the screen waiting? That boy tripping.
Yo-yo.
Good job. It's so crazy because I would think that y'all wouldn't know anything about those things because you don't really see, yo-yos anymore.
Present.
We're gonna call it a gift.
Cake.
Oh yeah. Some of my favorite things coming up.
Apple.
Good job. Yes, ma'am. All right. Oh.
Star.
I did it again. All right, last one, peeps. Last one, because the other ones.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Good job. Yeah, we'll leave the last ones another. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we'll do the rest of them a little bit later on. Good job. Excellent. High five. Hey. Did you have fun learning? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Good job. Good job. You get a couple of chips for that. All right. Here you go. One thing that I always say is everything in life we got to work for. Nothing in this world is ever going to be handed to us. We got to always work for the things that we want. And you did an excellent job today. I am proud of you. Good job. Time to knock out my work.